Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a new segment I would like to call LCS Thoughts and What's Been Going On. Today's topic, the situation with G2 and why the EU fans are literally getting upset and up in arms about it. So today, I'd rather take my time to explain and possibly give my 2 cents. Bear in mind, this is only my opinion and my opinion alone. So let's get started. G2 right now, well, currently in the MSI standings, they're getting their asses kicked. There's no way to sugarcoat it. And honestly, EU fans are wondering why on earth didn't they practice? Which, honestly, I'm with them. When it comes to LCS, your job is not guaranteed, period. Don't believe me? Ask Double Lift. He was the face of CLG and people thought he was irreplaceable. Turns out this year, got replaced by 6A. Luckily, TSM took it upon themselves and gave him a home and etc. etc. But this is where my thoughts for G2 come in. Why on earth wouldn't you practice for a major event such as MSI, especially now that they're saying that it's going to affect the outcome of Worlds and what seat you place? Whatever it was, it must either be the decision of the coach, management, I don't know. All I do know is that G2 has to give a reason why the fans should continue supporting them, which leads me to my next point. Why MSI why MSI is considered to be really important. Once again, determines the seeds for Worlds, but it also shows you where the other regions stand. Last year we had China literally destroy Korea, and honestly, it was surprised. Everyone was surprised about it, even me. But after Worlds came around, China kind of stumbled and fall, and let's just say their showing was kind of not pretty. So afterwards, Korea literally just steamrolled the crap out of every team. They saw that China was being one of the few teams they have to fear, so they practiced, and sure enough, HKT showed that they were world-class material. But I digress. Now, the thing that kind of bugs me, which I'm trying to understand, but I can sort of see where he's coming, is Soas and Hai's Twitter conversation. Soas says that the fans are being too hard, that they should try being a pro player, this and that, and honestly, I can agree with him. Being a pro player is stressful. Believe me. I've seen all the crap they have to do with on a daily basis, and most people wouldn't even last a day. To me, they have nothing but my pure respect. But you have to understand where Hai is also coming from. The season itself doesn't end until Worlds ends. Once Worlds end, yeah, you can do whatever you want, go on vacation, catch up on time, or do whatever you need to do. But during the months of January all the way towards November, your soul belongs to League of Legends and the team itself. Period. And regardless of what you say or do, it's just how things are. People say, oh, well, they're not going to be able to replace me. Bullshit. There's actually a lot of people who are lined up, who are willing to take your job at any moment's given. So once again, I understand where Hai and Soas are coming from, but you have to understand, Soas has been underneath the fans' foot for a long time. He was criticized for being a sloppy player in 2013, 2014, but yet time and time again, he's proven to be one of the best, if not one of the top 3 EU top laners right now. So you might understand. So most of us understand why he's trying to defend G2. Sometimes the fans can be a bunch of jerks and literally say things that can hurt the team. So my thoughts, exactly what G2 could have done. Hey, take a day or two to relax, take a break, do whatever you have to do. But vacation time does not come during the season, period. I don't know whether it was management's doing or it was a team vote, whatever. To me, you practice until November or until things are done. Period. No buts, ifs, or anything. You don't believe me? Check out every sport. Basketball, they practice during the season. Regardless if they play a game or not, they have to keep practicing. Their season does not end until playoffs. Until they either eliminated from playoffs or they win playoffs. Period. Best example are the Spurs. They literally practice their hearts out and it pays off. So whatever happens next, hopefully G2 learns that, hey, we can't really take a vacation during the season. Period. So right now, all I can say is fans of G2 or EU, you gotta be at least a little bit more lenient. We get that you're disappointed in what they're doing or what they did, but you have to realize your comments can easily destroy a player's confidence faster than anything else out there. Once you destroy their confidence outside the game, it affects their game performance and literally forces them to decide whether putting up with the abuse is worth it or not. Nien is actually a perfect example of fans being too tough on players. He quit the game and literally decided to say, you know what, this is not worth it. Which is true sometimes. But you have to realize G2 is representing EU regardless whether you like it or not. Sort of like I'm not really a fan of COG representing NA, but hey, if they're the best of the region, so be it. I'll cheer for them and literally choke down my pride and hope they win. So my closing thoughts are like this. If you're really a fan of your region and you want them to do well, line up with the comments. Saying, oh, they should bench or you're a disappointment and this and that literally hurts more than losing the game. So overall, it's up to the fans to decide whether G2 makes it or breaks it. As for G2, guys, welcome to the LCS. This is how it is to be one of the top players. Other than that, guys, I'll stay tuned to MSI and see what else develops. Till then, this is Shore United signing out. Have a good one.